All right, Jake Rom there for us. Thanks for that report. Do I know the first thing about hockey? Not really. Do I know that it drives Damon here crazy when we talk about the Caps? Yes, so I put those stories leading into weather just to make my friend over here smile or grimace or cringe every time.
All the above. I would say hockey's my favorite sport. Yes. I am, and always will be, a diehard Penguins fan. Being subjectively here, both teams, my Penguins, the Capitals, tough first-round matchups, and but if it comes down to a matchup between the two, you know where I stand.
Yes, exactly. And it could. Who knows?
Yes, exactly, exactly. But that just means, hey, we're into hockey playoff season.
Yes.
The weather's warming up, and we're talking about more spring-like weather out there.
Awesome.
Also the potential, too, for some thunderstorms. It's that time of year for that as well. Now, check out the temperatures right now. Hey, pretty nice out there, but it is a good bit cooler than yesterday. We've had a lot of cloud cover and fog, especially off toward the east, which is where we have 60-degree readings in Charlestown, Germantown, back toward the Chesapeake Bay coastline. It's taking some time to warm up here because of all of that fog and all the low cloud cover. A little bit of warmth building back to the west, but not too much of a difference, mostly in the mid-60s. And there's a good look at the cloud cover that has been very persistent moving in across the mountains. And this is not just cloud cover, this is some of that fog that has been around right near the coastline and pushing inland as we go into the early afternoon. Some of that could dissipate as we go into the afternoon hours here, but not all of it will, as we're going to continue to have a pretty gray outlook here as a warm front is steadily approaching from the west. And look right out ahead of it, a lot of activity around this storm system that is going to arrive then later on tonight, going into Wednesday, and bring about that stormy and soggy weather. So we're going to see that rain and those storms arrive later on this evening, and all of that activity will be followed up by a cold front tomorrow. The cold front with this system will swing through, kick up the wind a little bit, and then drop those temperatures as we head into the end of the week. We are going to have highs mostly in the 60s, and it's not only going to be cool, but it's going to be very soggy as a more potent system will be nearby Friday and Saturday and bring about some pretty steady, consistent rainfall. But for right now, our focus is on those storms that could roll in later on this evening. We have a slight risk back across southwestern PA, a marginal risk into western Maryland and West Virginia. That's a level 1 out of 5 on the severe scale there in the dark green, 5 being the highest. And that's where we're going to have our best chance to see storms that could create some small hail and gusty winds. Notice how it stays quiet through the early and mid-afternoon hours, but by the time we get toward 5 o'clock, some storm development will be taking shape, and then the main batch of rainfall and storms will start to cross through. It does appear that this is going to hold some strength as it moves toward the I-81 corridor and the heart of the 4-state region. So some lightning, some thunder, some gusty winds could certainly be possible, but that severe threat will start to drop as those storms weaken during the overnight hours, encountering more stable air and also pretty much losing steam because of the fact that the sun is going down. And then we're going to see some showers lingering around a bit into the morning tomorrow, but there will be a lot more dry time on Wednesday than any sort of rainfall. It looks like Thursday will also catch a break for us there, but then some soggier stuff rolls in for your Friday and Saturday.